Okay, guys, wait a second. What was I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do. I legit forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to wear tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna wear pink leggings with this pink shirt. Maybe if not, I'm going to wear this shirt with my little patch and these shorts. They're like dark blue ones. I have a shirt that matches with this, so I'm probably gonna wear that. You could look at my look at my. You see, it like moves really fast. Look at my eyebrows. So I have the slime that I left by the sun this morning. Okay, so it's pretty sticky though. And obviously, yes, because I left it by the sun so that it will melt, so that I could activate it again, because it was overactivated. So I decided to leave it by the sun. Let me just take it out of its container. Okay, I don't want no holographic glitter on it. So I'm gonna put the holographic glitter inside, and I'm going to make it into a separate slime because I don't want that holographic glitter on this beautiful slime. Okay, it's sticky. Even though there's a little bit of holographic glitter on it, it will remove by just letting it melt again tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just going to activate it with some slime activator. So let's go ahead and activate it with some Nickelodeon Crazy Art Nickelodeon slime activator. Okay, it's still pretty sticky. It smells good. Oh my god, it smells good. It's like if it's scented. It's that slime is like literally super duper sticky, and it left a lot of residue glue on my hand. So I am going to add another drop of activator. Oh, I did it. I didn't know. Okay. I know it's 4 a.m. right now, and it's too late to literally. It's 5 a.m. actually. I checked the time right now and it was like 5:07. Oh, I forgot to put my phone charger. So I'm going to charge my phone. Okay. I'd say it doesn't need any more activator even though it's still sticky. It's because I have the residue glue on my hand. Let's see this hand. Okay, it does need a drop of activator. It's still leaving residue on your hand. I feel like that activator, obviously, it makes you want to add a lot so that you will overactivate it. It's still sticky, but it's stretchy and it's pokey still. Okay guys, I cannot read the comments. This slime is so stretchy. Comment down below some video ideas for tomorrow, because tomorrow I might get my crabs if my mom gets her credit card back. So comment down below some video ideas for tomorrow, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. There's a bunch of bubbles on this now, but this slime literally clears up in one day, because I played with it yesterday and it was already clear when I opened it. So now let's make this holographic blue slime that is on the container separate, because I do not want holographic glitter on my slime, because I want to make it into like this blue slime only. Oh, actually, oh my god, this is so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous, but it is hard because of the glitter. There's too much glitter. I feel like editing in there, but no, because I don't want glitter on my slime. Okay, I'm going to actually save this, but I do not know where to save it. Okay, I'm just gonna save it in this container that I used to use for slime. So yeah, now we have the bluebird slime here. This is what it's called. It's actually called bluebird slime. I think I actually got this from a slime shop or from one of my friends. She gave it to me because she was selling it on her slime shop, and I just decided to buy it because it was like this mystery thing. And the reason that it's called blue bird slime is because it's blue. It's basically blue. I do not know why, but my friend basically picked the name for it. So I do not know why it's called Bluebird. Okay, guys, just kidding, guys. It's called Bluebird slime because it's blue and it has a blue bird and a bead because birds like to chew on little beads. So that's why she added one bead in and a little bird. So I'm basically gonna set this up for it to dry and all the holographic glitter to sink down, and hopefully I could get it rid by tomorrow. So let's add it in to the container. Put the cap on it and I'll set it up when it's morning time. I'll actually put it behind the little white things on my window. Okay guys, wait a second. I got a turtle. His name is, no, just kidding. I wish I actually got a turtle, but I have a fake one. Okay, bye bye. It just fell. So if you guys are new to this channel, my name is if you guys are new to this channel, I'm hearing someone. So that's why I'm quiet. So if you guys are new to this channel, hi, hello, my name is Aubrey, and his name, well, he's not here, but his name is, okay, well, it's basically my puppy's channel too because his Instagram is the same as mine, so I actually hear I'm whispering. Oh shoot! I keep making a lot of noise. Okay, I'm whispering because I literally hear someone on the kitchen thing. So and I'm getting scared. Okay, things are gone. Okay. Okay, guys. I literally my voice is sounds so weird because I'm dehydrated. There's someone out there. I could hear them. Okay, guys. So, if you guys did not see my last live stream, or I think it was on this one, but these are. Okay, wait. I'm sure I can't flip the camera. Okay, I look weird doing this. I can't flip the camera. Okay, I legit can't flip the camera. I have two tanks ready right here for my brand new crabs and snails. I'm going to be getting two of each one. Um, in this tank, I'm actually gonna have two crabs and three, four, five fish in here, three small ones and two kind of biggish ones, and two crabs. And it does have a tube for them to like breathe because they need to breathe. It's not a breathing tube, but it's like this air tube, I believe. But it helps them breathe and stuff. And it's not connected right now because I do not have fish in there. So it's not connected right now. Okay. And this one is going to be for my betta fish and my two snails. And yeah, and it's a pretty long, it's long, and it is pretty big for snails and a betta fish. So in total I'm going to have two crabs, two snails, maybe two or maybe one snail. Who knows if I have two snails or one. But in total I'm gonna have five, six fish and two crabs and maybe two snails, maybe one snail. I don't know. But one crab is gonna be mine, one is gonna be my little brother's, and the snail is gonna be mine because I told my mom to get a snail. I told my mom to get a snail, and she said we could get a snail because they're not much work and they clean the tank for you sometimes. So, and yeah, I got the tanks ready today. I cleaned them up and yeah. Oh my god. And look, this tank, I actually love it because you turn this on and it lights up. Look, it changes color. It changes colors. You could see it's like green, it's blue. No, it's pink. Okay, see the color. But oh, okay, I've never switched camera. And the little decoration that you guys see in there, it's actually plastic. It already came with the tank. It's like literally stuck to the tank, to the point that you can't get it out. I try to get it out so that the fish would actually have more space to swim around in, but but that one right there is like stuck to the tank. You can see right there. And this one is like plugged into the tank, but it's pretty cool because the fish could go like through here and through it, and then it could go over here and over there and then over there and basically go to the top. And since betta fish aren't like a very small little thingy, um we do want it to be in like a big enclosure or like tank so that it won't die, because some of the betta fish do die in like the little containers that they have them in Walmart. And it's very sad because some of them are barely even alive. I do not think they feed them actually, because if they would have fed them, they would have actually like cleaned the water and take it off. But sometimes the water is like so disgusting. Oh my god, my eyelashes are so weird. Okay, there's a little bit of light outside. Okay, it's barely even like, it's like turning into daytime right now. But yeah. Um and I am gonna buy the crabs and the snails and the fishes food before I eat them. No, when we go get the crabs and the snails, I'm gonna get them both their food, and then I'm going to get the fish food because I'm going to need fish food before the fishes are here. Actually, no, we're gonna get the fish food when we go get the fish around October or November. And I'm gonna take so much care of the snails. The snail, I could actually hold it. I will be able to hold it with my hand because they're not harmful, but crabs are very harmful. Um, they're not that harmful because they don't have like venomous or anything on them. But if they pinch you, it will hurt so bad because once I did get pinched by an actual crab, but in the beach. The smaller ones are very different to the ones in the beach, but there are some little ones in the beach, and I actually got bitten by one that was no, I actually got, it wasn't bitten, but it was like snapped, or like they snapped me. Okay, and it was like this big. I can't make it big. Okay, okay, I literally can't make it big. It was like probably that, like that big. It was pretty big. It was like a big crab, but it wasn't that big because the big ones are very painful. I could tell that they're more painful because their claws are like bigger, and the small ones don't really hurt that much, I think. But my friend did tell me that she has a crab, but like the small ones, and she got bitten by it because she was taking it out of its tank so that she would be able to move it to to the the little plastic thingy that she had, so she could have cleaned this thing. But the the fish, I mean the crab, was not letting her do it, and he basically just snapped her. That's why I'm actually naming my crab Snapper, because I feel like he would actually be the meanest one. If we get like one that's literally the most mean crab out of the two that we get, I'm going to name him. That one's the one that's gonna be mine, and his name is gonna be Snapper because he's basically gonna snap people if they grab him. And we do have like this little net thing to get the fishes in and out of their tank, so we could actually clean their tank. um, on the tank that we're gonna have the snails, that one I do not think we're gonna have to actually clean it that much because the snails basically do take al- algae, like this little bad thing that would actually get into your tank and harm your fish. It would basically take that away, and it would also clean your tank, but it won't clean it perfectly. That's what it said on Google. So we're actually going to clean the tank, but every like 3 weeks, I believe, because they're gonna be the ones cleaning it, and I believe if one fish like literally dies, we can let it decompose in there because of the crabs, or the snails, but the snails do not eat fish, I believe, but they do decompose. I think they're decomposers. I think, I do not know, but the crabs will definitely eat the fish. Um, I think you actually have to feed the crabs dead worms or alive worms. I do not know what you feed them. Um, so I'm going to search that up on Google so I can know before getting my snails and my crabs and my snails. Um, so I could actually know. Okay, that was weird. Okay, and I am going to get a couple stuff on eBay. Maybe for the fishes, I'm going to show my mom a couple stuff that I found for the fishes, or the betta fish, and we might get some because I'm actually going to show you guys all the supplies that I found online. And I found a tank that was actually, I think, let me flip the camera so that I could show you guys. Okay, I legit cannot flip the camera. Never. I can never. Are you kidding me? It's like literally 5 a.m. in the morning. It's 5:58 a.m. in the morning and the dogs are barking. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can flip the camera. Okay, I literally cannot flip the camera. Okay, so the tank that I found, that's what's making the noise, guys. I'm literally hitting it with my feet and it makes that noise. So, this tank I really love because it looks so pretty. I like the pink sea thingy outside, and then the inside, the little thingy over there, and this one, and also that one. They look so cute in there. Look at me with Lucky. I have that picture. That's my most famous picture. Like, my whole family always talks about this picture. It's like famous in my family. In my family. Oh my god. And then this picture, it's not the most famous, but it's famous too because little baby Lucky there. This is Lucky and this is Lucky. It's basically the same dog, but I think I was like a year bigger. Okay, was I a year bigger? Guys, some people even tell me that I look the same when I look, they tell me that I legit look the same when when I'm a when I was a baby and right now. They say that I look the same right now. Okay, let me see if I can fix it. Okay, I can't fit the camera. Okay. Okay, so let me fix this. Can you see if I could actually? Okay, I do not know how to do this. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, I want to put that right there. Okay. Please do not fall again. Okay, this is. I love this picture, guys. I will literally never let no one touch this picture. I love it because it just makes me remember of my sweet dog that I used to have. He was the most good. He was actually potty trained. He was the best dog ever. Um, his name was Lucky. If you guys don't know, and this is also gonna be my dog theme desk basically, and my fish tank desk or counter. Ow. And that one has a picture of me and him, and then that one has a picture of me and him. I was literally famous by taking pictures. Well, I wasn't famous. I was only famous on my family because they always laughed at me because I loved my dog so much that I wouldn't let no one actually touch him. When my family came over, wait, okay, guys. When my family legit came over, I always I was always looking to see who would actually touch him because they all would like yell at him, get away from here, get away from the food, and he wouldn't want the food. He would just want to like, if you were lonely or like stuff, he would actually keep you company. That's what Axel, my puppy, does. He does the same thing. And they would actually yell at him and they would tell him, get away, we're not gonna give you food or like stuff like that. And I would tell them he doesn't want food, and they would actually laugh at me because they would know that he wants food. No, but he, guys, I'm telling you guys, he was the best dog ever. He never took, like, if you were holding a chip down to give it to him, he would actually be like just looking at you, and he would actually take it but like softly, because he would he, if you weren't giving to him, because you know how you have like the bag of chips like on the bag, and then you sometimes you put your hand down and you're like eating it. Sometimes we did that, and um he would he wouldn't grab it because he would know that we were eating it. But if he like, you put it for him, like you like give it to him, like giving it to him, he would actually take it softly because he was just a cute dog. Oh, and like every single time my cousins came over and stuff. Wait, okay. Every single time my cousins came over and stuff, I would always tell them not to touch my dog because that if they would have touched him, I would have got so mad. I know it's like very like weird, not weird, but like oh shoot, oh my god, look how red my arm is from right here. Um, it would be so so I don't know what I do not know how to explain, but okay, but yeah, but, okay, and this is I look. Some people tell me that I have the same face as when I was a baby. I do have this in black and white because my mom couldn't print it of color. I literally look so cute. Like my little face was so cute. I hit the tank by accident. Okay. Okay, it's already daytime and I haven't fell asleep. Who does that? Okay. I'm gonna check my phone. Maybe someone sent me a text. Okay. Christian literally sent me a text at 12 and I didn't see it. Wow. I made too much noise. What? This okay, wait, what happened to my phone? Okay. Oh my god. What is a tranny? What? What? I don't get it. Okay, look at my puppy. He looks cute. Okay guys, I literally need to get a definition of something, so I'm gonna search it up, but oh my god, I hate my keyboard. Okay, I'll turn you guys off and I'll see you guys. Okay guys, so Keon Williams just said, I'm not being rude, but okay, I'm gonna report but you a tranny. Okay, I did not know what tranny meant until now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why would someone ask this question? Okay, I know I look so weird laying down like this, but It's daytime right now, and and I want to lay down like this, basically. Okay, a tranny is, it basically means three things: a North American, a transvestite, or a part of a vehicle. Right away, I knew what this person meant. It was a transvestite. Transvestite is a person typically, typically a man who derives pleasure from dressing in clothes primarily associated with the opposite gender. I was going to say the other word, but it's like basically um I, it would be weird for me to say it. So the opposite gender. Do I look like a man? Look, is this a wig? No, it's not. Why would literally someone say, I literally can't believe this. I legit right away, I'm not a I'm not a North American because I right away knew what he meant or what that person meant. Okay. Because when I saw the word transvestine, I was like, what is that? So then I right away knew that he meant he or well, it's basically a he because his name is it's a he. Transvestite. I already told you guys what it means, but if someone's in the live stream right now and you're watching this, I'm sure you guys want to know. My arm hurts so bad. Trent, Trent, I got dizzy. Oh my god. I literally got dizzy all of a sudden. Okay, I literally can't breathe. Okay, I'm breathing heavily, but that doesn't matter. Okay, I could breathe now. I feel like I could breathe, but I literally start breathing with my mouth. Okay, I do not know what happened, but I legit got dizzy all of a sudden, and I feel like like something's covering my heart for some reason, and it's not making me breathe. It's like stopping me from breathing. But my arm hurts so bad, so I'm gonna hold the camera with my other hand. And let me turn on my phone. So, if someone's watching the live stream and wants to know what this person said, so this person said, "Are you?" I know. What? Wait. Not being rude, something like that. But I can't read the comments right now or the live chat because it doesn't show up on my phone for some reason. Every single time I try to press, it won't show up. He said something like sorry for me. I know this sounds rude or something like that, but are you a tranny? And I searched it up and I saw that tranny basically means North American trans transvestite or a part of a car. I'm not a part of a car. I'm not North American. So, and I've told you guys that I'm Cuban, Mexican, American. I've told you guys so many times to you guys already know that. So I right away knew that this person meant transvestite. I didn't know what transvestite meant because well, I do know English a lot, but some little words I do not know. Um until now that I searched it up, transvestite, for the people that are watching right now, if someone's watching, um, transvestite means a person, typically a man, a man. This is not a wig. I have literally, look in my eyes. Does that look? I've I've literally showed you so much pictures of me when I was little. I have hair, long hair. Why would it be a man? I legit have eyebrows that look like that. You could tell the difference between man and woman. Because a man and a woman, you could basically tell the difference because men have a mustache, women do not. Women have like, I feel like more shaped eyebrows, like they're more lighter and like more shaped. And I'm wearing earrings. They're like more shaped eyebrows. I feel like women have that, and their women's eyes also are different than man's because the women's eyes literally have like something. I feel like something at the end that makes it look like a woman or a girl. And lips. You could tell so much difference in lips. Boys, I feel like have rusty lips, and girls have like soft and smooth lips. Why would I be? Why would it be a man? A man. Okay, and let's read the other part of the meaning. Okay, a person, typically a man, who derives pleasure from dressing in clothes primarily associated with the opposite gender. I know some of the shirts that I wear are like boyish shirts, but that's because I'm not like I'm tomboy. Basically means that you like boy and girl things. Tomboy is like you like boy and girl things. Well, not boy things, but like clothes. Well, I'm not tomboy. I'm girlish because I do have a lot of girlish things, and I'm not tomboy. I thought I was tomboy for some reason, but okay. I'm very girlish because okay, I'm kind of tomboyish and girlish because my favorite color is black. Yeah, black. I know I do not know why my favorite color is black, but I started changing the color and now it's rose gold. I really love rose gold because it's vibrant, it's pretty, and it's girlish. Okay, the shirt that I'm wearing right now is literally a girl's shirt. It's not a boy's. Oh my god. I wear shorts and leggings. Why would someone literally, why would someone ask this question if you could actually see my face, my hair, it's not ripping off. It wouldn't be a wig. Could you see that? No. I do not know why someone would actually ask that, but oh, I actually think I know why they're asking that. Probably because of my nails. They're shaped like boy ones. I know because I think that's probably it. Because I do not um well, I do my nails, but like my nails I do not leash. Is it called leash or a leasher? I do not leash them. Basically, like make them with the little sting straighten and stuff. I don't do that because I feel like my nails are pretty how they are. No one needs to change their face, their hair color, or anything if someone doesn't like it. You are beautiful how you are. And yeah, most people tell me that. Well, not most people, but literally my whole family, I believe, except my mom and my dad and my little brother and my two brothers, aka are my family. Well, the family, but for my grandma and my grandma's boyfriend, my aunt, and my uncles. Oh my god. Literally, guys, I have to tell you of one of my aunts. I literally hate her. It's the one that I mostly hate of all of them. Um, my aunt, my uncle, well, my uncles, um, my cousins. One of them, aka Caleb, I feel like I did a live stream with him on my other channel. It's called, I think my brother switched it. He switched the name of the channel, but I think it's called Thunders, something like that, because it's his channel now because I gave him my account and he gave me his account and now we switched accounts. Um Mine is named, I have like three accounts. The Gamer 17, DJ, and um this one DJ and another one that is called I think it's my mom's username, so I'm not gonna say it because people could actually try to figure out her password and get it into her account. But yeah, I'm not gonna say the other one. But I have three accounts. I think, yeah, accounts. Um, and yeah, Caleb. He that Caleb is the one that like we always talk about Fortnite. Me and him, we always talk about um. Well, I gave him like these Fortnite slimes, Fortnite themed slimes, and we always talk about like if the slimes are good or bad. That's where I got the other slime thingamajigger. That's from Fortnite. We don't text because his phone broke. Oh my god, why would the dogs be barking right now? Oh my god. What did my cousin's here already? She told me she was gonna come at 6:30 and it's 6:27. I feel like she would probably knock on my window if it was her. But okay. Caleb, um Okay, the only people that like me, okay, like not like as to kiss, like as a daughter, as a sister, as a cousin. Caleb likes me because we always talk about like stuff and we always laugh. We make each other laugh. And we like always play like slapping each other sometimes. Um my other two cousins, my other three cousins, Kayla, Caitlin, and Kevin. Kayla, I feel like she hates me. No, Caitlin hates me a lot. She hates me a lot. Like hates me. She would never talk to me. Kevin, he's a baby still. He's like he's like 4 or 3, but he doesn't like me. Kayla, she liked me because she would always talk about stuff with me because last time we went to Caitlin's party, no, Kevin's party, and Kayla was there because it's her sister, well, his brother, so that she she would have obviously been there, and Caleb got mad with her because Kayla's cousin was there and Kayla does hates her um her cousin, and she went inside and she got mad, and I was like, why are you mad? And she said that she was mad at my cousin Caleb, and we were like talking right there and stuff. I'm not being rude. Um and my cousin Ashley hates me. Well, she doesn't hate me because we watch YouTube videos, but on Spanish. When I go to her house in Mexicali, and she's there. Um, Freehold, he definitely hates me because he's the one that stole our iPhone from us, and we, my mom talked to my aunt about it because we knew that it was our phone, and then he definitely hated me since then. And my cousin Apple, I feel like he doesn't hate me because when I was little, I remember he would actually carry me and like he would put me in the air and stuff. And I believe that's all the cousins I have from my mom's part of the family. Uh, um, oh, my new cousin that is literally almost, well, she's gonna be born in September. Um, I'm very happy to have a new cousin because Caleb has been alone all his life. He doesn't have a little sister or brother. And they're having a girl. I think they we went to the gender reveal. No, they didn't have a gender reveal. The gender reveal that we went to was my mom's friend. So, yeah. Um but basically the people that hate me in my family and stuff. Oh my god, I legit have to tell you guys of my aunt. I feel like she's not my aunt anymore. We don't talk to her ever since this day. So, okay. So let me tell you about that day. So one time we went to Mexicali. We went to Mexicali and we wanted to go to my grandma's house. that she has in Mexicali, but right now she's living in Heber. Um, so well, she lives in Heber because they don't live in that house anymore. I do not know why. So we wanted to go to the my grandma's old house, and we needed the keys because they changed the lock. Um, so we didn't have the keys, and my aunt did that purposely for us to not get in the house. Oh my god, my arm is all red. All red. Okay, okay. Am I having some type of allergy reaction? Okay. So we went to my aunt's house because she's the only one that has the keys. And we asked her, could you give us the keys? And she's like, no, I don't have the keys. My son, I'm not gonna say his name, but I already said his name. He hates me. Um, um, her son, lost the keys because they had a party there, and they didn't return the keys to her. And we automatically knew that she was lying because we could tell when she's lying and when she's not. And um then she went inside because she was like in a hurry, I think. And she was like acting mad, and like she was acting like very sassy and stuff. And then we just left. And then my dad, my cousin came out, Ashley. I'm gonna say her name because she doesn't hate me and stuff. Ashley came out and my dad was like, "Fuck you, fuck you," but like he didn't took out the middle finger. He was just like making his hand go like that. And my cousin was like she made a weird face like because she was waving at us like bye when my dad did that. And my dad said to for me to text my cousin to tell her that um we didn't do that to her. We did it to my aunt because she was acting so mean. Um and then she was like, "Oh, okay." And then we went to my uncle's house. Mi Tío Lalo. Um it's in my dad's part of the family. So he is the most funniest uncle that I have. He made us laugh all the time that we were there. So we regretted literally going to my aunt's house. Well, we didn't regret it. Well, we were basically happy because we ended up going over there and we laughed the whole time we were there because I was basically talking about dyeing my hair on that time, and he was telling me like dye it green infection, but he was saying it in Spanish because he knows a little bit of English, but we mostly speak Spanish on my dad's part of the family. On my mom's part of the family, we always speak English. And I hate that because we're Mexican Americans. We're Cuban Mexican Americans. I speak Cuban and I speak Mexican and I speak American, aka English, Spanish, Cuban Spanish. That's what it's called on Cuba. Um, my arm is getting tired. Okay, and we we basically were happy to go to my aunt's house because when we went to my uncle's house, Lalo, we literally were were laughing, we bought ice popsicles, and they were so good. And then and then I actually do not have nothing in my arm anymore. That's good. Okay, I'm literally sunburned. You could tell I'm white right there. Like, I'm turning brown over here. Okay, that's weird. It's because I never put sunburn on when I'm not at the pool, so, and because of the short sleeve that I wear. Yeah, and then my dad got drunk, and then we basically drove to the not the airport, the Garita, aka I believe it's called. I do not know what it's called anymore. The border, Garita, aka border. And on the border, there's two borders. No, three borders. The new one, the one that they're closing, and then the old one. Okay. So then we crossed the border and we went to Jack in the Box to get food for my brothers and stuff. And then um that's when we were talking about my aunt and like how mean she was. My mom blocked her. Well, she didn't block her, but my aunt texts my mom every single day, but my mom doesn't answer. We never have talked to her ever since that day. And she's always been the meanest aunt. Okay, I literally need to charge my phone. Okay. The meanest aunt. Okay. Ow. Okay, the bed makes this weird noise. Okay, let me tell you guys about my cousin, Frijol. Also, Frijol is his name is Junior, but my brother is named Junior, so I call him my cousin Frijol because that's his name on Spanish. Okay. Oh my god. And okay, so one time there was this point that this one time that he came to our house, he started coming every single weekend. We thought that was weird. Well, we didn't think that was weird until my brother found out that my cousin was stealing their clothes, their shorts, their basketball shorts. He took the basketball shorts out of his bag because they were my brother's. And he told my mom. My mom then saw that my cousin had an iPhone 6. We recently got an iPhone 6 that was my mom's. She lost it ever since my cousin started coming. We thought that was a little bit suspicious. So we told my cousin to take off the case of the phone so we could see it. We saw some scratches and some details that the phone, we remembered that the phone actually had those scratches and stuff um, when my mom had it. So then we told my aunt. We told my aunt to figure out what was happening, aka my tia that I just talked about. My aunt that I just talked about. So my aunt, we there's this code on the phone. Let me see. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to take it off of this phone because then it will power off. but it's like the little card that they have inside. Like, let me see if I could take off the thing of this. Okay, so let me take off the 2 cases. Okay, right away it came off. Okay, it came off. Okay. I know my phone looks like an iPhone for some reason because it's silver, but it's not an iPhone. Ouch. Okay, there's this pulling tab. Thankfully, that pulling tab was there. Okay. Okay, please come off. I need to show my subscribers what I'm talking about. Okay, I can't. Okay, there. It's this little box. No. Oh my god, why is this phone wet? It's literally like sticky in here. It's like wet. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. I do not know if it's this number. No, you pull the tab and there's like you flip this card over, and there's like this little number. And we knew the number because of our account that we had for the iPhone so we could have known. No, we contacted the my mom's friend has a daughter that gave us the phone, and the daughter knew the number of that the phone had. So we told her what was the number. We wrote it in a little paper. We told my aunt to literally check if the phone had that number. We went to her house like the next day, and she told my mom, come in here, don't tell no one about what I'm gonna tell you. And then, well, no, she didn't say that. We came in the gate, and then we were in her driveway, well, basically crossing the gate, and she told us it is your phone. It's like it is your phone. And then she told my mom, come here, I need to tell you something. And then we went. Well, basically went inside because it was literally hot outside that day. And I was talking with my cousin, Ashley. Um, we were there like just hanging out, and then I saw my tia give my mom the phone. She thinks that I tell like the whole world. Okay, I'm basically telling the whole world. Well, not the whole world, but my subscribers. She thinks that I tell the whole world what happened, but I'm just telling my subscribers right now because that already happened like months ago on the beginning of the year. Um and okay, I cannot wait, let me Davis. Okay. I got that person's name. Okay. Okay. And then and then when she gave my mom the phone, she my aunt literally said, no le vayas a decir a nadie, aka don't tell no one of the family, because then we would have burned burned my cousin, aka um like basically tell everyone in the family, and they will all know, and they will be like, oh look, that's like my cousin's like an example, my cousin being like, oh, that's our cousin right there. Like he stole a phone from my aunt. No, that's what literally she said. Immediately, I literally went outside because I know she was like gonna tell me like stuff, and like I literally went outside. I told my no, I went outside, then I came back inside with my cousin, and then we were inside, me and my mom and my aunt. We were like on her bow section, and she was saying, did you come in here and steal some of the stuff that you use to make bows? We never go to her house. Literally, never. Never, ever, 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 ever. We never go to her house. Like, never. I'm telling you guys, never. Like, Nevery. Oh, I basically said every. Okay. Ne. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Never. Never. We never go to her house. Like, literally, guys. Never. I'm telling you guys, never. We never go to her house. Why would I be stealing some of her bow stuff if I have all my stuff in my room? I have all the stuff I want. I could literally tell my mom to buy me something if I want it. I don't I don't steal, guys. If I see something that I like, I tell the person, where did you get it? So that I could basically tell my mom to get it for me. I don't not steal stuff. And then she went outside. I immediately said no. And she said, it's because I can't find any glitter that I use for my bows. My mom said, you have don't you have your own glitter, Aubrey? And I was like, yeah. Because I get the glitter at Dollar Tree, and I have like big things of glitter that my brother bought me. Why would I literally steal glitter? Glitter. Glitter. Glitter, guys. Glitter. A little single, like, she uses like these little thingies of glitter. No, it's like this big of glitter. Glitter, guys. I literally get my glitter at Dollar Tree or at Walmart. But I always have glitter because my brother bought me like this big thing of glitter that I have. I've made slime. I put it in slime. Oh my god, guys. Why would I steal glitter from her? What I immediately answered is no. We kept on telling her no. Me and my mom said no, no, no. She did not steal nothing from her. She was literally waiting for us to give her money because she thought that I stole glitter from her. Glitter. If I see something that I like, as I said, I literally tell my mom that I want it. I I ask the person first, where did you get it? And they answer me, and I'm like, okay, I'll tell my mom to get me it, to get me it. That's where I got this because I saw my friend with uh, one of these at school. She had like two or one. She had like no, I think it was two. She had two of these, I think. Yeah, it was like this pink one that had like it was all pink and then pink the slime was like pink and then it had all black polka dots on it. It's a dragon fruit, I think it was. And a lemon one, a lemon lime. It was a lime one. And I asked my friend, "Where did you get it?" And I legit told my mom if she would get me this, and she was like, "Yes." My mom buys me what I want. She won't say no because they pay my mom a lot of money, and my dad. They well, we're not rich. We're not rich. I'm not bragging about any money because I do not like telling people that I have money or stuff like that. But oh my god. Then my aunt went outside and she told my dad, you're well, my mom is not my dad's wife because my dad is not married with my mom yet. And then my aunt told my dad, my mom's name. Basically, she said my mom's name, La Blanc on Spanish. I'm not gonna say blank. Is I don't want to say my mom's name. La Blanc robó cosas cuando estaba como cuando estaba chiquilla, aka when that my mom stole stuff when she was small. We knew that she was lying. My aunt was lying. My mom has never stole stuff because my grandma always bought my aunts and uncles and my mom stuff literally like my mom does to me. My mom never stole nothing. My my aunt, she was like telling stuff about us because she was sad that not sad like mad that we found out that my cousin had stole my mom's phone from us. She was telling fake stuff. Okay, I could literally like oh my god, my phone is like low on battery, but okay, my uncle would have stole something and my grandma would have like the person that he stole the thing from was actually one of our family members. I'm just doing an example, guys. Um and they told my grandma to like check if it was theirs and it actually was theirs. It's an example, guys. So then my grandma was like, "Yeah, it's yours. Here you go, but don't tell no one." Um, and then my grandma goes and says stuff about the person or her daughter or her son, whatever, of that person. Oh, her daughter or her son stole this and that and this and that. Oh, and then he goes and tells legit her like her husband. Oh, your wife stole this and this and this when she was small. Right there, you could tell that that's messed up because it's fake. Okay, I literally cannot. I don't know why people do this. They lie. They lie about things. Okay, my aunt is mad at me, so that's why if I text her and I say hi tia, aka hi aunt, she would not answer me because she knows that. Okay, she knows that we're mad at her. Well, we are mad at her. My uncle's at the beach. State Beach. Chill time. State Beach? Isn't that in San Diego? He's in San Diego right now. Okay. Okay, let me see if I could find my aunt. Okay. This is the last text that she sent me. She was trying to sell a bow to me with my name. I immediately said no because I didn't want any bows. I have a bunch of bows there. The bow that she gave me, the bow that I bought from her, not she didn't give it to me. I asked her, "Are you gonna give it to me, or are you selling it to me?" And she said, "I'm selling it to you." And I immediately said no because that was at the time that we were getting Axel. We didn't we had cash, but just to get the puppy. And then she got mad because I didn't want the bow. And she told me, she just said, "Ay que simple," like, "Ay que simple" means in English, it means like, "Oh, how simple. How simple are you?" And like, she literally just said, "Bye." Look, you could see right there. Okay. I sent her a picture of Axel when he was a baby. But okay, let me look for the text. Okay, this is it. I said bye because I knew that she would have said something before I even said bye. So I said, okay, pues bye. AK, oh, okay, bye. That's what it means in English. That's what she said. She literally said, "Ay que simple bye." What I said right now. She does not know that I have a puppy. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show her some pictures of my puppy so that she would know what I did, why I didn't want the bow. I literally cannot believe that people do this. Okay. Okay, I just heard something. I got freaked out. Okay, let me see if I can find the other picture of my puppy. Okay, okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, I'm trying to look for it. Where did the picture go? I have two pictures. That one. Okay, it should be at the beginning. Okay. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I went ahead and sent her some pictures so that she would know Okay, my battery is low. It's 10%, so bye. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I was playing with my slime. I was literally cleaning my playing with this so that if you heard a fart noise, this is what it was. Okay, I was playing with the putty because I thought it was like melted or something. But I'm going to leave this out the window so that it won't actually it will melt. And I'm going to change. Okay, what happened? And thank you so much for Harry Harrison M for when this kid commented, "Are you a tranny?" Thank you so much for actually like he said like the kid's name or the like thingy that he has on his profile, the name that he has. He was basically like um why when you say someone's name it's basically like saying why do you say that or like why do you think that or something like that.